Welcome back to Nano Education. In this video, we'll be exploring application progress bar. So to give you a demonstration quickly, I'll just open my terminal and cd over to my prepare directory. Or actually, I'm in it actually. So then we're just going to run npm start and let me show you exactly what happens. So when you run it, look down here. There's a progress bar. Alright? And we can actually adjust that. So if I was to go into my prepare, actually, I want you to watch the rest of the video. I'm not going to show you that right now. What do you thought I was? Alright, so we want to go ahead, and you want to be in the directory that you want to create it. So I'm just going to cd over to my production directory. Alright, then inside of that directory, what you want to go ahead and do is run npm install --save-dev electron, that's it. And press enter. And it should start installing, and it should be done within a couple seconds. And alright, one thing that we definitely forgot is, so before you run that, alright, so I'm gonna control C out of that. You want to do npm init. So npm init. Now, wait, the utility. So we're gonna just name a production. So we're just gonna go ahead and name this Nano app. The version 1.0 is fine. Description, this is an app for YT. Entry point index.js is just fine. Test command, nothing. Git repository, nothing. Keywords, nothing. Author, just do Nano Education. License, fine, whatever. And yes. Alright, now you want to go ahead and run npm install --save-dev and then Electron. Now, one of the reasons I did not cut that part out of me not doing this, because this is a common mistake you might actually find yourself making, is forgetting to init a package.json before you start installing your dependencies. Alright, now that's done, we can go and check out the directory, so the production directory. Inside of this directory, we want to create our index.js file and our index.html to index. So I just want to focus on JS first. So I'll do const. I'm going to bring in the browser app and browser window. If you do not know what these mean, I have a video on my channel that goes over this in very detail. So even if you're a beginner, this should be very simple once you watch the video. We're going to do let main window. Then we're going to create a function, which is create, if I can spell, create window. We're going to say main window is equal to new browser window. And inside this, it takes some parameters. Now, we could define the minimum height, min width, but we're not going to do that. That's fine. Then we're going to leave main window.load file to index.html. Alright? Then, now we want to do main window.set. So before we do that, let's just go ahead and do app.on. On our ready, right, we want to run the create window function. Hoping everything is right, we have to go, first of all, go in our, first, we're going to go in our index.html. Let's actually do this. So HTML, head, title, we'll just say the title is app. And then below the head, we have a body with h2 that says app. So now, let's check out our package.json. Our start script is going to be electron dot. So now if we were to, in the right directory, we will run electron dot, not dot, npm start. Our app should load with app, alright? Now we can go and insert that tiny piece of code that lets us do all the magic that we want today. This will be main window, not set progress bar. And it's going to be, let's just make it 0.5 first. And demonstrate that. Let's rerun our command. Look, it's sitting at halfway. I don't know if you can see this clearly, but it's definitely sitting at halfway. Now, we can actually play with this. We can go to 0.75. Let's just say if it's done 75%. Now, you may ask, well, how is this a viable solution? So, if I put like 1, what is it? Going to be a full bar, alright? So, you may ask, well, what are my use cases for this? I think that's a very common question. So I'm going to write down some quick common use cases. So a common use case might be an application progress. Basically, literally what it means. Mean that maybe it can be like a file download. Alright, so that is one thing you might actually find yourself using. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed today's video on nano education, and I'll be back with some more in the next one.